Hello again, Struck. Welcome back to another evening of streaming with me, Struck. Today we will be doing some Godfall, yeah, I will be playing a little bit of Tower of Trials, Dreamstones, just checking in general what the update brought. I've got two of my friends on Discord. I'm gonna see if they can invite me. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to them. Yo, I've started streaming. If you want, you can invite me in a group and we can do some stuff later when you're done checking the new stuff. I should be online. If I'm not online, tell me and I can rewalk. They should have added matchmaking. That was the most requested stuff and they still haven't. Actually, I see both of you online. Are you in a team already or not? I'd rather not be the party leader because I probably still would be crashing if they didn't fix the crashes. Which I think they haven't. Someone's asking how's the game. Still the same. Shohei Matsuda, welcome back, Shohei Matsuda. The game's still the same. They haven't optimized it. They haven't fixed the problems with the optimization. They just added new legendary items that just have 50% stronger affixes of the special primary affix. They made the Dreamstones endless, and you can end them whenever you want, as long as you keep getting some resources that you get by completing objectives in Dreamstones. They kind of improved the end game a bit, but it's still super repetitive. The tower got condensed from 100 to 30 levels, but they get stronger quicker, and they added Banes alongside the booms, and it's not bad. But it's still the same. I wouldn't get it for the full price, though. I wouldn't pay full price for it yet. honest opinion. Especially if you have an NVIDIA GPU. my friend says wait until it's free weekly from the Epic Store. By the way, who's making the team? Is there a team? Do I need to? Oh, I just received the invite. Thanks. Accept. Oh, and the guy in the town now sells items, and they update. They update after you do certain activities. For example, for me now it's selling a legendary hammer. And a bunch of other, but the thing is, you can't get primal items from the store, which makes sense. You can only get them from chests in the tower, not from drops, only from chests in the tower. But supposedly we get more keys. Ascended Tower of Trials, yeah, that's the one mode that they want us to farm. Ascended Tower of Trials, to get those primals, and we do get more keys. I honestly got a lot of keys today for a few levels. Shohei wants to see gameplay. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's show my viewer from Japan. My problem was not as much in the FPS as much as it was in terms of crashing. Yeah, I'm back. My streaming software crashed. By the way, Shohei, did you get accepted into the Magic Legends Alpha? I tested it yesterday and they have some serious problems with the optimization, but it's an alpha. Some people are complaining that from 100 FPS it goes down to 11-13 during dialogues. Oh, Shohei is on PS5. Okay. And Magic Legends will be on PS5, but not immediately. So Shohei, yeah, you're on PS5. This game should run pretty well on PS5. It should be optimized very well for PS5. My friends, one of them has 3080, the other one has 3070. And in the tower, their FPS goes, as soon as the tower starts, from 140-50 FPS down to 70-60-50. So this game is just not optimized for Nvidia because it's an AMD title, and Gearbox has done the same with Borderlands, as Counterplay has done for this one. Oh, we're ready. I'm gonna... Nice. My friends are saying they have 28 and 19% GPU utilization here. The game is just not using the resources they can give it. Shohei says he's fine with 60. Well, Shohei, you're with PS5. The game is well optimized for PS5. PS5 is AMD inside. But see, my friends have 3080 and 3070 Nvidia, so they're definitely not happy with the results, how badly this game is using the resources they can give it. My friends are saying about Cyberpunk getting hacked, and someone might sell the source code and someone could make a better game. It's not a laughing matter, but let's do it for memes. Although that forced them to announce the board game, the Witcher board game. That forced them to announce early the Witcher board game. Oh, 11 crit chance. Nice. By the way, Shohei, you're not hearing my friends talk, right? Just wanted to make sure I've routed everything properly. Yeah, that's the new boons. There's new boons linked to the tower itself. And I've got a video on YouTube about the patch. If anyone is watching and is wondering what's new in the patch, I've got a video, so feel free to ask. I can tell you some stuff about it, but if I forget anything... Just 2 doors. Let's take which one? Spirit or Vitality? Alright. Spirit has some good stuff though. Okay, let's see. For me, it's shield and C, the shield ranged attack. Amulet of Prospector. Okay, rare chests have a 20% chance to drop an additional legendary amulet. Let's take this. I got rare chests have a 20% chance to drop an additional legendary amulet. Rare chest, blue chest. GG. I wonder if you're gonna benefit from this as well. They give us plenty of keys now. They increase the number of keys. The good thing, yeah, I really like that they've added Paragon levels, Ascension levels, kind of like legendary levels in Chaos Bane and Guardian ranks in Borderlands. Diablo 3 style, yeah, Diablo 3 style, Borderlands style, Chaos Bane style. I mean, there's a lot of games nowadays that do that, which I like, and I like when there's a limit. This one has a limit for 450. They should have made it 420, but missed opportunity there. Augment for what? What augments do you guys need? I don't care. Let's just take anything. Let's take this one here, the Might Augment. I wonder if augments can be Primal as well. I think they can. If they have a special stat. And the stupidest thing in the patch notes is they said they couldn't increase, some affixes couldn't be increased because there isn't anything to increase, and then they give an example of something that has a radius to blind. They could just increase the radius, but no, they thought they couldn't increase something that blinds enemies in a radius. Well, they can make the radius 50% wider. I guess they didn't think of it. Took me a second to think of it when I was reading the patch notes. Oh yeah, in games like this one, having high FPS and high refresh rate is super good for the fast reaction. Wait, oh, that's not over? I thought it was over. Okay, let's try and... Oh, it dropped a legendary. Is that a legendary amulet? Let's see. Could it be? Yeah, a legendary amulet, a brother's promise. Is it Primal? It's not Primal. I've got 14 keys left. Yeah, but they give us a ton more keys now. But yeah, now it ends at stage 30. It ends at stage 30. And Shohei says, I can already tell the endgame is very repetitive. Same stuff all the time. Yes, it is. He started. You can check the next time. The ascension levels. I've got a few to level up myself, a couple of them. Every 25 ascension levels, you unlock a perk. You have to choose one between two. Every 25 levels as well. I'm thinking that doing a normal tower would be better for XP, but it won't drop keys. But you can do an ascension tower on easy. Ascended tower on easy should be the fastest XP if you wanna get levels. For keys. Let's do the spirit bone. R for me it's R. Archon Fury for me is R, but maybe I've changed it. Oh, those are the new special challenges. Well, I don't know. This one seems to be buffing the enemies. The super electric enemies. The final leader grows stronger. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna use my Archon Fury and burst him. And Shohei, that's just one of the two endgame types. There's Dreamstones as well. But Dreamstones don't give us the Primal, so not much use to do it, I guess. Other than for materials, for upgrades. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, they've added quality of life where I can see if someone is on low HP, orange name instead of white name. Okay, that's good to know. They've made it condensed, so they become stronger much quicker than before. So now level 5 would be like level 12 or something like that. Vitality boon, spirit boon, maybe another might boon. I took spirit boon earlier that gave me crit chance, crit damage, by the way, so we shouldn't underestimate blue spirit boons. I earlier got a buff that gave me 100%, not today when I was recording footage, 100% extra damage while you have 0 wife stone charges. Some interesting boons. Okay. You take 3% less damage from the trial timer after it runs out of time. Oh, okay. Restore 20% HP whenever you spend keys. Whoa. Restore 20% HP whenever you earn all keys in a trial. Interesting. Shohei says just waiting for Outriders demo. Yeah, Outriders will be the better Borderlands. It looks like a better version of Borderlands 3 in regards to water shooter. Not much left until the demo, 13 days until the free demo for Outriders. This will make me decide if I want to spend my money on the game or keep saving for a GPU. But it's definitely much easier to play this game with a team when not everyone is attacking you. You have some breathing room. Let's see. Augment, polearm, greatsword. I guess augment, we don't need weapons, do we? Lifestone disabled, okay. Yeah, I agree, Shohei. You have to replace parts, but not every 2 years. I mean, you can do it every 5 years if you get the best of the best every 5-6 years. I mean, if I had a 1080 titanium, I wouldn't need to upgrade my GPU until maybe another 1 or 2 years. But I got myself a 1060, so right now I definitely feel the difference. Let's see now. Let's see. There's Banes, whichever. Yeah, I mean, if there's gonna be 450 ascension levels, it makes sense to get them quickly. Yeah. At least since there is no public matchmaking, there's no way for someone to throw you like Borderlands. Upgrade boon. Oh, this bad boy. I'm gonna go kill the ranged enemies so they don't get us. Ah, they blinded me. I forgot they could do this. Oh, returning to base. He killed you two with the same shot. Well, that's why you need the ascension levels. Condensing the tower. Should I get might, soul shatter build up, or rampage speed? What's my build right now? Yeah, it's very badly designed in regards to how you have to purchase it. You can just click or whatever, or hold. Holding the button would have been nice, so it can just purchase it. Yeah. It should have been like the skill system, like the skill grid. Exactly. Left click add, right click remove. Super easy. Shohei asks, is it over if you die? No, we had 3 lives in total for the whole team. So one of them died earlier and now both of them got killed with that one attack. So 3 lives got used up altogether and we failed. No limit in the inventory as far as I know. Yeah, although they did make fast salvage by just clicking a button. Exactly, yeah. We need salvage all green, salvage all white. Yeah, I also am using some items that used to be green or used to be blue, and I've made them into legendary. Do you want to do Dreamstone so you can see how it works, or just more tower for primals? I don't see people wanting to do Dreamstones unless they need materials for upgrades. Because you can choose what materials you get there with the new system. But we first need to get the Primal before upgrading it anyways, so... I'm gonna sort the inventory. Let's see what the NPC sells, by the way. The NPC maybe updated its store. Oh, no, it didn't. I guess we need to do a Dreamstone or something to reset its stone. It's... The one that you said looks like cum. That NPC, yeah, the glowing sperm NPC. This one. He sells items, and if you do a Dreamstone or whatever, it changes. It sells sometimes legendary stuff, sometimes purple farts, but never primal. So. Although while you're rolling, I wouldn't mind us running an easy Dreamstone one round. But not Suaris. Although they did fix some bugs where Suaris would use that strike, the Pyre Strike, immediately after using Pyre Strike, which was not supposed to happen and things like that. In the patch notes, there are some Suaris related. Yeah. Should we do a Dreamstone while you're rolling? We can do Earth Realm Gauntlet and just go straight for the boss fight. And by the time you're done rolling, it would be time to take wood. I'm just gonna do a single run. Oh, I can't start it. Never mind. Only the leader. What? I see you both in the party. I see both of you in the party. So I don't think it's the book in the party. It's just that only the leader can start. I forgot about it. If you want, you can start a level 54. Oh yeah, I used to crash a lot. I think in Dreamstones was. I think I did. I think it didn't crash as much on the tower instead of Dreamstones. I think that's what annoyed me a lot about the Dreamstones before. That I used to crash almost every time we go into one. What can we do in the forge? Can I upgrade something? Oh, they fixed the bugs where you couldn't upgrade. You couldn't get an upgrade at stage 3 of the upgrade. So I'm gonna start doing that now for my items. Do you know how when you upgrade rings and amulets and things like that, the third upgrade wouldn't give you the full extra value. Like you would have 13 resistance and it would only give you 1 instead of another 13 and things like that. When you're upgrading on the third. We can't upgrade charms anymore? I didn't know. Seems like some items got changed. Let's see what my crit chance is. Crit chance. Inviting who? Ah, okay. Okay, I'm in the party. It was telling me I'm in the party before, but yeah, it's okay now, I think. Yeah, there are a lot of things that still need to be properly fixed. Are you in the game already? Because I'm still in the city. Fuck, I need to restart the game. This bullshit. Already out in effort. Didn't realize it was just looking for a match. And while you're doing this tower, before you die, I'm gonna do some dreamstones. Oh, you are doing a dreamstone. Okay. Well, I can do a dreamstone myself. So the tower has worse performance than the dreamstones. My friends have good utilization of their GPU in the dreamstone. Did you say you froze and crashed or what? I never could figure out how to get the mother vote in those in those hunts, those dreamstones. There's this objective that it says get mother vote. No idea what that is. Where is the... Oh yeah, let's just go get the bosses. Yeah, I just killed my boss as well. And there's volatile dreamstones, and you might end up chaining volatile dreamstones if you're lucky. Like doing a volatile dreamstone, which gives you another one, which gives you another one, and so on. the crash stones, the crash stones. There's dreamstone shaping as well, where you can choose the rewards you want and purchase those with the lucidity that you get. I'm trying to do enemies shield parried. Ah, I failed. Yeah, I'm going to Sanctuary or whatever it was called. You're gonna play Inquisitor. Okay, if you play Inquisitor, I can just do some solo Godfall for another hour or so. Yeah, they still need to fix a lot of things in this game, performance-wise, specifically, matchmaking as well. Game of the Year edition. Crash of the Year edition. I'm gonna leave the Discord so I don't interfere with your martyr. But yeah, hopefully you're interested in Outriders. Maybe we can play Outriders when the demo is out on the 25th. Yeah, it's gonna be demo, free demo of Outriders on the 25th. All right, I'm logging off from Discord, so good work with the drops. Yes, Truckwop, let's do this. Let's do this Earthrealm Gauntlet, and then I can maybe do a little bit more tower. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to play Godfall for a lot of time today, because I saw what's on the update, and it's not much to make me want to play the game again. Still the same repetitive, boring end game. It's still in such a way where, yeah, they have a ton of build diversity, but not many of those builds are actually viable to use. And just adding extra power creep is not gonna make me play games. In fact, power creep has a chance to make me play games much less than when there is no power creep. And if someone wants to ask some questions about the alpha of Magic Legends, I can't tell you details, but I can tell you what I liked and what I didn't like. I liked the combat of Magic Legends. I didn't like the cash shop, and I didn't like the whatchamacallit, the performance. So without giving details and anything like that, that's what I can tell. In an alpha, it's okay to have performance problems, I guess, as long as they fix those before the open beta on the 23rd. But I hope they reconsider their decisions for the cash shop from the alpha before Magic Legends comes out, before the open beta. Okay, this one sorted. I will probably do another quick tower run and then stop for today and go play some Magic Legends. But I really loved the combat though. The story didn't seem anything specific fun. I'm actually skipping the story and all the dialogue so I don't spoil myself, but it doesn't seem like it's I don't play games for the story, to be honest. Wooter games. I don't play Wooter games for the story, so I'm not expecting Magic Legends to have an epic one, but it seems to have an okay story without giving details, without breaking the NDA. It's kind of hard to speak about a game under an NDA without breaking it, but I'm kind of used to it, so I know what I can say and what I can't say without revealing anything. I can speak about the things that have been revealed publicly. So all the classes, we've seen them in action. We've seen skill systems, we've seen the artifact systems, etc. So I definitely like the things regarding build diversity in there, and I definitely like the combat. I just haven't experienced it myself until yesterday, and after experiencing what we've seen, I'm happy. Just have concerns with the cash shop, with the monetization. I know many people won't like what I saw. Without saying specifics what I saw. But yeah, Godfall, few steps in the right direction, but not the important step, not what people were expecting, not matchmaking, not performance improvements. I mean, it's silly for my friends with 3080 and 3070 to have such bad performance in the tower and to keep into crash in the Dreamstones and stuff like that. And they definitely have decent CPUs and the rest of the system, so it's just weird when the game is using 20, 30, 18% of their GPUs in the tower. There is a problem. I mean, yeah, I know AMD has to sell cards as well, but it's not right to nerf a game's performance just so people would buy cards from the other company. Alright, I'm gonna do another trial run. I'm probably gonna get wrecked when I'm solo. But I'm probably gonna reach stage 5, 6 maybe. We'll see. And tomorrow I will go back to streaming Torchlight 3 in the evening to continue my Bane Dusk Mage. I was planning on doing that today, but Godfall surprised me. I did not expect this patch this early. I was expecting it at the end of the month, maybe the beginning of the next one. Okay. Let's go Might Boon. This game seems like Warframe. Yeah, but this game doesn't have as much content as Warframe. I mean, it plays like Warframe. Warframe without the guns, that's what it plays like in terms of combat. And welcome Pedro to my stream. But the game has a long way to go before it can offer as much replayability as Warframe. But bit by bit they're improving it. I gotta give them credit that there are a lot of improvements with this update. Maybe not, as I said earlier, maybe not the ones that people were expecting and hoping for, but still some that are decent improvements. Oh boy, let's get the mage first. Okay, we got this. Boons again. It's a very boontacular run. I'm gonna go for spirit this time. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, one of the best things about Godfall is actually the combat. How you can change some attacks, how you can use your reaction times and do some interesting combos. But all of that combat with the repetitive and grindy endgame, it's kind of, I mean, it's not bad to have the endgame you have, but it's very repetitive and it's very one-sided. Hopefully they add some more eventually. It's stupid where every single time you do the tower, it's exactly the same room. At least add different rooms, different layouts, different things that you have to do. They've added different things you have to do, but it's still the same room. So you're always fighting enemies in this zone. Come on. You can add more zones. You can be better than that. More different layouts of zones and different things you have to do. Not just a circular zone. I mean, I understand it. They want to preserve and make it quick, but they can probably just reuse some of the things from the story content as resources and just design a better looking, differently shaped rooms not just a circle, but maybe a square, triangle, maybe something that you have to go around in a circle. It's not fully open. Um, maybe something where it's not just an arena where you fight, but you actually have to go and hunt something in it. There's ways how this tower can be different. Look at Chaos Bane. Look at Chaos Bane and how the tower in Chaos Bane, it has different layouts and different things you have to do with different mechanics. You have to take care of. And look at Grim Dawn and the Crucible. Yeah, it has a survival mode thing. It's still arenas, but there's different layouts of the arenas. It gets super boring when it's always the exact same looking room. At least the first thing they can do is take this room and make it look differently by using different props and different textures. That's the least they can do for now to make at least some bit of diversity in regards to how the stages you do look. Okay, let's see. Okay, there we go. Got this one. No, he countered my counter. Okay. And they really need to make the free roam more rewarding. They need to make some free roam events and things to do. Because the free roam is such a fun activity to do, but it's barely worth doing. The enemies in the old zones kind of limited in regards to what you can expect there. They don't give you the rewards you can get here. And it's not right when you're forcing your players to only focus their farming on one endgame activity. There should be some super difficult Uber bosses on free roam that can also drop primal weapons. You should be able to get primal weapons in Dreamstones as well, because people just don't want to do it. They made a very big mistake by making primal weapons only drop from the Ascended Tower. It's like telling people, hey, we have all types of different content, but we want you to only do this type of content, ignore the other content, because it doesn't give you that extra new type of item that we've designed, extra rarity. And that's a wrong move. To tell people to only do that one content. I mean, yeah, you still want to do for upgrade materials the Dreamstones, and that's fine. I'm fine with Dreamstones maybe not giving the new items as long as you have very good source of materials there. Okay. But at least they need to do something about the free roam. The free roam is, as I said, it's a very fun activity, but right now it's just not worth doing. Ace Million, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Ace Million. Nice seeing you again. No video game sound, really? Is that it? I thought there was a video game sound. Huh. Let me look into this. My Windows updated and it messed up my sound settings in many things. You can't hear the game. Let me check. Let me check something. In the sound settings, open sound settings, advanced sound options, Godfall. Now, what do I select? Just a moment. Desktop volume, properties, default. It's default, so it should be. It should probably be. Let me check Godfall. It should capture the sound. It's very strange why it's not capturing the sound. I mean, other games capture it. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Maybe that would work. Aux input, maybe that would be it. Okay, let's see now. How about now? Do you hear the game sound now? I think I fixed it. I think it's fixed because it's showing me. It's showing me sound. Good, thanks. Thanks for bringing this up. As I said, my Windows updated and it restarted a bunch of times. It was like a big, massive update this morning when I shut down the PC. And it messed up all my sound settings, which I see no reason why, but it messed up my Premiere sound settings. It messed up my Discord sound settings. It must have been some serious update if it changed the sound settings in all different types of software. I mean, I wasn't even able to record my voiceover in Premiere until I selected my microphone from the settings again. It was weird. Okay. Oh, mages. Let's get the mages. Yeah. Come on. No. Okay, let's heal up. Weak point damage, not bad. If I was good at hitting the weak points, I actually play a weak point build right now. But yeah. Ace Million says, "Whoa, Windows ruins stuff. In my music audio, it's horrible." Interesting. You mean when you make music, or do you mean when you listen music? Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, we know which one we're getting, the purple one. Ace Million says he records artist and sometimes when updates it changes settings. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the same. If it changes my settings in Premiere, probably it does the same for other software. Ah, no. Survive. I'm gonna get the mages first. Oh, come on. Man, those wind carvers don't stop spawning, do they? Where did it go? There was a wind carver here. I missed it. Okay. Archon Fury charge whenever you hit a weak point. Weapon technique charge speed. That's pretty nice. As Million says, for PS5 I had to take the game back because the graphics had a very strong filter over them and you couldn't take it off. Do you mean this filter? This filter. The AMD fidelity. Because this is, I can't stand that filter. It makes things too dark. I don't like too much darkness in the games. When it comes to dark areas. I like to see what's hiding in a dark area. It makes the game unnecessarily dark, the fidelity thingy. Oh, I'm gonna die this round. You betcha. Okay, I managed to get him. Yeah, not sure what I want. Let's get augment. Oh, you had Fume Grain, which was very strong. Couldn't remove any of them on PS5. That's pretty strange why they didn't add an option to remove it. Damn, he just wasted my Archon Fury. And now he wasted my whatchamacallit, the dagger skill, forgot the name. Okay, there we go. TTV Freak says, does this game multiplayer? Yes, it does have multiplayer, but no matchmaking, so you have to add people on the Epic Games or PlayStation app. Not sure what it's called, but yeah, either on Epic Games or on the PlayStation equivalent, PlayStation Network or whatever it's called. If you don't invite each other through there, for now you can't play together. And that was one of the most requested features, matchmaking. One of the most requested features. I guess they're still working on it, because they did say that we know that we want matchmaking. Yet they still haven't added it, so maybe it's proving to be more difficult than expected to add the matchmaking. I mean, can they try and maybe ask Gearbox to give them some of the code of the matchmaking for Borderlands, so they can implement it? It's the same engine, and Gearbox is their publisher, although they're the developer of Borderlands. Not sure if they can apply the same code, but I don't see a reason why not. Enemies can spawn life-linked. Let's see this thing. Ah, fuck, my Archon Fury ended again. I wasted so much. Ah. So what, I have to kill those enemies at the same time? That's what Wife linked is? I wasted my Archon Fury and stuff at the beginning due to the body blocks. They were all clustered up, a bunch of fat guys next to the big fat boss. So it made sense. I mean, they have a lot of defenses. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Ascension. This is the new system that's like Paragon levels in Diablo, like Guardian ranks in Borderlands. You have a bunch of those. And you can get 450 of those, and every 25 you get to choose between one and the other. So there can be some very crazy strong builds if you have the patience and mental capacity to stand the grind of all that kind of repetitive endgame to get those necessary levels. No. I need HP. I need HP. Give me HP. This wife linked, I shouldn't have picked it up. I'm not gonna be able to win this round, I think. Wife linked fatty. Ah, not the red attack now. The worst possible time to use his red attack. I'm gonna try and wife steal the other one. Nice. Well, 7 out of 30 so far. Trials completed. Let's keep going. The party size is 3 people, by the way. Sorry for answering a little bit late. I was making sure I survive. The party size is 3 people, so you could play with two more people in the game. starting to spawn them. Shit, now there's a shielder, life linked to one of them, who is shielding the other one so I can't kill it. This is terrible, this life link modifier I selected. No. Ascension level 13. It's becoming a little bit more difficult. Although I never planned on reaching this far. I was planning on reaching 5 and maybe then ending the stream, because I want to play Magic Legends. I actually I finished the first 2 zones and I'm in the beginning of the 3rd zone there, and I want to see what more I can unlock. So until I die, I'm gonna play this until I die. However far I reach, I do. We'll see. YouTube says just watching for the entertainment value of getting me get wrecked, of watching me get wrecked. Oh fuck, this is gonna be so difficult to beat. I've got 0 potions. No! Just when I was about to finish her off, she managed to get up. Alright, let's pull them away from there. Then I can go to the mage. I wanna go to the mage. Ah! Shit. Unexpected. No, no, not the hammer now. Fuck. Okay. Managing somehow. Keep in mind, this is not one of the builds I'm best at, not the soul build. If it was my water water Valor plate build, or my void build, it would have been much easier. This is the Devour Plate with the weaknesses, and it's not a properly min-max build. It's still good, it's still okay, but it could be better. Maybe let's say it that way. Definitely not a solo build. This build I like playing in a team, so I can give weak point stuff to my teammates. Oh, this dude. This annoying dude. Oh, yeah, this is probably where it ends for me today. We'll see. Phew. As long as I do damage, I can heal. This is how this build is set up. If I keep getting knocked back, I can't do damage, meaning I can't heal. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Warhammer. It's getting harder and harder, but oh, banner disabled. Okay. Roombane. Banner disabled. So be it. Oh, and it's Alpha Rancor. At least he's not that difficult as long as I take away maybe the ranged enemies from the equation quickly. Fuck. It was not letting me do what I wanted to do the special attack. Now, come on, change weapons, change weapons. Okay, got this one as well. Okay, we got a bunch of wood. I wonder if that Vasara is a Primal. The thing I got, this thing, it's not a Primal. The other ones weren't from chest, so shouldn't even check them. Okay, let's keep going. Although, I'm gonna do one more round and just finish it. It's almost midnight. I have to give my pet medicine and feed him. And then I really wanna spend at least 2-3 hours of Magic Legends. Oh, it's this fella. The invisible enemy. No, no. Did he get wife linked? Did the boss get wife linked, or is that one of the little guys? Ah. Okay, the boss is dead, I assume now. No, still not dead. The boss being invisible is just, it's just silly. It's silly. So yeah, final thing I'm gonna do, and then that's gonna be it. I have no idea. Let's do an upgrade boon. I just wanna see what's gonna come from there. Healers first. Fuck. I couldn't cast it on time now. It's gone. My technique. No, this one was invisible. Well, at least I did 10 stages. So this one upgrades whatever you've got already as a boon. Interesting. That's new. It didn't used to be an upgrade before. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I think I'm gonna just abandon here. And tomorrow I'm back to Torchlight 3, back to leveling the Bane in the evening. I will be playing Magic Legends during the day because I just wanna get as much experience under the hood from Magic Legends as I can. If you want, feel free to ask me questions about Magic Legends. I'm gonna do my best to answer them without breaking the NDA. So I can very vaguely tell you my impressions of the game. Very vaguely. Feel free to ask me on Discord or wherever, or when you see me streaming tomorrow. Keep it cool, Struck Up. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube and on Twitch. Until next time from me, and goodbye.